on.
Hello and welcome to today's episode. We're just doing another quick run on a electrical T6. So we've just jumped in. This is the same fit we used the other day, and we're just seeing if we get some slight variations on the room. Now, the first room isn't too bad. We do have a few looty ships. So ideally we need to take out the devoted priest first, but we are being censored down as well. Now I'm quite confident in the tank for this. As long as we take out one devoter, we should be able to tank this just fine without having to take any drugs. As soon as we can actually get into lock range, please. First one's down, so we should be able to tank the rest of this quite easy now. So we still want to take out the other devoted priest because it's a cruiser class ship. The nukes on those can burn capacity after a while, and they're really the only concern that we have left for this room now. We do have some of the frig ones, but they don't nuke as hard as the cruisers, so although we do want to take care of them, they're not as a high priority. Unless there was like 10 of them. There's only a couple, then it won't make too much difference. There we go. So it's quite easy, so just burn straight through the gate. I'm not even trying to avoid any hits, not staying at distance, not working on any traversal. I'm confident it can tank it, so I'm just going to burn straight to the gate, deploy the MTU, start taking out the cans, and literally just gonna sit still while I then clear up the rest of the room.
A module has run out of charges.
Now I do tend to also take out some of the ones that are yellow boxing me, purely because they're attacking my drones, not me. And I'm a little bit lazy, I don't want to keep recalling the drones, so sometimes I will look at the ones that are yellow boxing me, that way I know they're going for the drones, and we'll take those out instead. Here we go, so we've cleared the first room, we've done it quite quick as well, plenty of time. Now second room is an easy room, but it does take a little bit of time to clear. These things do have a lot of tank. They do also remote rep each other as well. So the first one tends to be quite difficult to kill, then they get easier and easier as they get less remote ramping power. But the damage is great on this one. And there's no nukes or anything.
Has run out of charges. Has run out of charges.
the final room. So in this final room we have trick ships. So we want to take out the starving ones first. Now looks like there's only one Newton cruiser and a couple of the Newton frigs. Now all of the trig ships do remote rep as well, so it can be quite hard to take out some of the cruisers first. However, as this one's a Newton one, we do need to take it out. After that, I would typically then leave the rest of the cruisers and take out the frigs. So after you've taken out a handful of frigs, they've got a lot less remote repping power, and then you can typically take out the cruisers a little bit faster. So starving 10 to newt, tangling 10 to web, striking our DPS, and the ghosting ones will track and disrupt the routes. This room does take a little bit of time, but the damage output isn't too high in this one, so we're not too concerned. These rooms, I've head straight for the gate each time, deployed the MTU, and make sure that you do actually destroy the containers while you're still hitting the rats. That way it gives your MTU time to pull in the wrecks while the rest of the rats are still dying, otherwise you end up wasting time at the end for to come in.
Run out of charges.
Now, we did get a little bit unlucky with the loop, but it's not the worst of things. It goes about 130 mil. T6s do tend to vary. I think the lowest I've got for a cruiser run is about 70 mil. The highest I've got is about 380, possibly 400 mil. So they do vary quite a bit. On average, though, I do tend to work out to get about 150 mil per run. There we go, and now we're finished.